Chocolate Thunder, what's good, man? It's thundering out here, unfortunately. Yo, Quizzy, what up, man? Good morning. Soldier, what up, man? Damn, yo. It's raining and pouring, man. It's raining and pouring. I did not want to get out my bed today, man. Whew. Glad it's Friday, though. Yeah! Even though I'm stuck in traffic and it's thundering and it's raining. Damn. Anyway, what's good, though, man? What's going on out there, man? Y'all liking everything that's going on YouTube, man? That's the best weather to sleep in. Yeah, that's the problem. I'm not sleeping. Might as well throw in that 50 cent when it rains and pours. Man, I might as well go for a swim. 20G, what's good, player? What's good, man? Yeah, it is the worst weather to drive in. Plus, for some reason, I'm stuck in traffic. I'm wondering if it's maybe sanitation up there. School bus, something. Shouldn't be a school bus, but then again, it's New York. It probably is a school bus. Is this a review? Nah, man. Nah, I'm gonna start. My reviews will start back next week. I've been working on reviews. I got y'all, man. I got y'all on some stuff. Couple of things. Product reviews, game reviews. I'm working on some stuff. I got y'all, man. Yo, Ron Jenkins, what up, fam? Yo, by now, yo, Chris, what's up, man? It's been a while since I watched the video from you. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's been a while since y'all came in here. At least y'all telling the truth. You hear those new headphone drinks off. Yeah, I got a lot of information about the headphones. Apparently there's some stuff I found out. I don't want to talk about it too much because then you ain't gonna watch the video, but when you see me do the reviews and the headphone stuff, I suggest y'all go watch it because I did find out some interesting things. I'm gonna share with y'all, help y'all out. If you got a pair of headphones laying around, you're gonna enjoy that information I'm about to give you because it was amazing that I found out what I found out. But we'll talk about that more in the video. Like I said, all those videos will start going up by the weekend into next week. I'll have a couple of videos for y'all to check out. It's useful information. Do I watch Snowfall on FX? Nah, I don't even know what that is. I don't watch too much TV. Everything that I watch is usually off on the computer or I stream it. I don't really watch TV. I don't even I can't tell you the last time I turned on my cable box. Probably over a year now. I'll turn it on every now and again when something comes on that I want to see. But for the most part, I watch everything on the internet. You want some custom headphones? Custom headphones is cool as long as you know what you're getting inside of the headphones, because that's really what matters. But I used to think comfort mattered more than sound, but the way a lot of these headphones sound nowadays, I would prefer sound over comfort, even though it's hard to find a good pair of headphones that got both. Happy Chicken Day, Jimmy. You funny, Nev. What's up, man? Mod Squad in the chat. I quit watching cable TV in 2012. Yeah, I'm somewhere around there. Jimmy, what's up, my brother? Yo, what's up, Talon? Good morning, everybody. I'm on the same block as when I started the stream, by the way, and it's about to be 5 minutes. You said, what's up, everybody? Happy Friday. That's right, man. Happy Friday indeed. You know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, I did a video yesterday, and I want to clear something up. When I was talking about I was watching Rand Outdoors video, I don't want people to think that I was talking about him. I was talking about like the stuff I was reading in the chat, because I didn't want people to get the impression that I'm actually talking about that dude, because he's a cool dude and everything. I feel like he's a straightforward guy, and if he knows something, he knows something. If he don't, he'll say he don't. So I don't want no one to think I was trying to like say something about that guy in particular. But it's a lot of people out here, you know, they're giving information and they're talking about things and they don't know what they're talking about. I'm gonna give you a prime example real quick of what I mean. A lot of guys are out here arguing about Xbox and PlayStation and the CPU and the GPU And I've said this at least 2 other times on my channel, that Xbox One doesn't even have a CPU or GPU. It has something called the APU, which is a chip that has a CPU with graphics processing cores on it. Because people are under the impression that the Xbox One and the PlayStation has a graphics card in it, and it actually doesn't. So a lot of you guys running around here talking about what's inside of a console and this, that, and the third. And I should know, because like I said, I repaired these consoles for years now. For those of you running around acting like y'all know everything about the hardware and the consoles, y'all really should just stick to enjoying the console and playing your games. What's up, AC? So that's why sometimes I gotta sit back and look at things and just laugh, because people argue with me and they tell me things about these consoles, and I'm sitting there saying, like, dude, you're telling me there's a GPU in the console. We shouldn't even be having a conversation after you say that, because there's no GPU inside of a console. So, you know, that's a technical term, and, you know, that's loosely putting it when you say there's a GPU inside of an Xbox or a PlayStation. Most people that know the hardware know that that's actually a fallacy and not true at all. That's highly incorrect, sir. So, you know, once again, people out here arguing and fighting and they making videos about one another and all that, and none of y'all know what y'all talking about. Now, y'all have no clue what y'all talking about. Absolutely none. Everyone becomes a tech expert. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I think my allergies is coming back. I don't want to rub my face with my hand. Jimmy, why people think the Xbox One X games won't be way better than the PS4 multiplats? People, you know why? I'm gonna be honest with you. The reason that people think that the Xbox One X games are not gonna be better is because they lost faith in Xbox. They lost faith in Microsoft. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. Y'all know I support Xbox primarily, and when it comes to consoles. And I'll tell you guys flat out. Come on, kid. Sitting in the rain with a hoodie. What was I supposed to do? Cut you off? Anyway, but I do got some bad news for the Xbox guys. Like, I saw the 4K textures that they're talking about putting in these games, and you know, I saw Gears of War 4 and 4K max settings, and it looked better than, don't get me wrong, it did look better than the Xbox version, but not much. It didn't look like how a 4K game with 4K textures is supposed to look. It still looks subpar to Tomb Raider, Horizon Zero Dawn, a game that's not even native 4K. It still didn't look as good as that. And that's Gears of War 4. It should have looked as good as Horizon. Dude, can I go? Like, what do you... Oh, my goodness, my man. That big-ass fucking truck. Jesus, man. People be bugging, yo. If I wasn't live streaming, I ain't gonna lie, I would have got out the car and that nigga right there, you know? This man know it's raining and he stops a fucking big-ass, fucking old-ass fucking Bronco something and just cuts me off in it. I almost caught a moment of road rage. Anyway, though, but back to what I was saying. Yeah, the textures on the Xbox games don't look that good. That's the problem. Like, look at Crackdown. If you go back to Xbox 360 for a second, right? Crackdown never looked good on Xbox 360. So the fact that people think Crackdown 3 was gonna look good on Xbox One X is like kind of like, nah, they're following their tradition. Like, that's Microsoft's problem when it comes to like game development. They don't make anything new. Like, their games still look the same. Halo looks like what a 900p version of Halo would look like. It's not like, oh, they took Halo and made it look better this time. It looks like what you would have expected if they took a regular Halo game for Xbox 360 and made it 900p. Instead of it having like better textures, better assets, you know, better mechanics. It was the same game, just brought up to 900p, 1080p, whatever P it is. And that's the problem. That's the problem right there. That's like why people don't have faith in Xbox One X games looking better as far as multiplats are concerned. Because they don't think that Microsoft is going to put that extra touch in to make the games look better. Remember, for the last 2 generations, it was really hard to find an Xbox game that looks as good as the PlayStation exclusives. This was happening on the Xbox 360 and PS3 as well. You know, God of War was stomping mud holes in pretty much every Xbox exclusive graphically. You know, so Xbox exclusives never were graphical games. Like, Gears, even though it was a good game back in the 360 days, it looked good, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't like the best graphics you ever saw. Xbox never had the best graphics you ever saw. They just never did, not their exclusives. PlayStation seemed to have like wanted to go for like better graphics than Xbox. It seemed like that was like what their target was, always. When it came to but honestly, growing up in the 80s, that's how it was for console gaming. You know, you knew when you brought an exclusive that was gonna have better graphics than AAAs. It was gonna be the best foot forward for the console. It was gonna show all the tricks that the console could do. Xbox somehow just, they lost that. They got comfortable. I don't know what it was, but in this generation, the 8th generation, Xbox got very comfortable. And that was a problem, because if Xbox is that comfortable, then how are they gonna win? So to me, Xbox definitely did lose the 8th generation. They didn't really try to win it. They tried to just go through it and think that, I don't know, I guess they thought people were gonna be loyal to them, I don't know. But I feel like 9th generation, they could come back though. That don't mean they're done. That don't mean they're done. They're like learning from their mistakes, and they know what they gotta do. So I'm hearing that Microsoft is investing in better first party development. So we'll see what happens. But we ain't gonna see it till next generation. That's why you see a lot of Xbox dudes is already talking about what? PS5, 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 PS5. Because they know that's the next console. And then after PS5, they can start looking for the new Xbox. That's why you hear like, you don't even hear people on Xbox talking about games no more. Like, they got to the point where all they do is argue about the hardware now. That's all they do, because there's nothing else to talk about. And that's sad. And that's coming from me, man, you know. Because BG recently uploaded a video, and he was saying that he feels like they should stop making Dead Rising games. And I really, really legit swear I enjoyed Dead Rising 4. I actually liked the game. I enjoyed it. I beat it. I had no problem playing it. I had a lot of laughs, a lot of entertainment. It was an entertaining and funny and enjoyable game for me. And it's a prime example of, if Xbox did this more, they could be good out here. But it's too few in between. And it seemed like, you know, everybody just lost faith in Microsoft. And that, in my opinion. And that's sad. It's sad, but that's where we're at. Don't care about PS5 or AK and all that mess. Yeah, they're already talking about AK. Well, here's the funny thing about AK. The Olympics. The next Olympics, when is the next Olympics supposed to be? They said that they're gonna announce AK when the next Olympics come around, because it's supposed to be shot in AK. So they said around that time AK will start being manufactured for home use, not standardized, not regular use. I'm talking about it'll be commercial. All right, so it's 2019 and I thought it was 2022, but I think it's whatever. 2019, 2020. One of y'all could Google it. That's when they're supposed to announce AK displays where you can actually go get one. But the thing is, if you buy the first AK display, it's gonna be like 4K TVs. It's not gonna be the real native AK. It's gonna be the first iteration. It's gonna cost a fortune. It's gonna be like literally buying 4K TVs for the same size. So, you know, but they're gonna start having those displays for people that want to get technical and use them. So, because they said the next Olympics is supposed to be shot at AK. So I heard about that. So that's when you're gonna start hearing AK. But now they're saying PlayStation 5 is gonna have AK developed games. But here's the thing about these numbers too, because now they're starting to get, you can't trust Sony or Microsoft with these numbers, because here's the problem. Like, let me explain this to y'all too. Y'all know I shoot videos, right? I could shoot somebody's video. Like, take for instance my Canon, right? My Canon camera has a hack on it called Black Lantern. If you know anything about video, you know what Black Lantern is. You can pretty much change the resolution of how your video was shot, and you could bump it up. So I could bump my camera up to 8K and shoot a video. That doesn't mean it's gonna have the right pixels. It's gonna be an actual 8K image. It's just gonna have the data for 8K. So it'll be, if a 4K video at 2 minutes is 100 gigs, this video would be a 4-minute video at 400 gigs. But that doesn't mean it looks that much better. It just can hold more effects. It can hold more enhancement. Because you could take a 1080p video and put effects on it and recapture it, and it's gonna look the same. But if you up the resolution and put the effects on it, it will enhance the image. See what I'm saying? So a lot of this early adaption, you gotta be careful. Like I told y'all the story yesterday about me with 1080i. When 1080 first came out, I ran out and got a 1080 display, spent a fortune on it. You know, me and my mother got the exact same TV, spent a fortune on it. My mother is still actually using that TV to this day, and I keep trying to get her to get rid of it, believe it or not. And this TV's like 10 years old, because when this TV came out, PS3 wasn't even out yet. All right? So when I first got that TV, it was 1080, it was 1080i, and you know, things looked amazing on it. When I got PS3 and hooked it up to it, I thought it was amazing. But you know, like I said, my friends was making fun, and then I said, let me do a little bit more research on what this 1080p thing is, and then I found out 1080i was not real 1080p. 1080i was what, 540p times 2 put together, which is interlaced to make 1080p. So that's why they called it I, so you know that it's not full HD. Now a lot of y'all are gonna laugh, because that's the thing, the term full HD, I was like, well, what is full HD? That's the way for them letting you know, hey dumbass, if you brought a 1080i TV, this is the real 1080. This is full. This is not cut in half, cropped together like 1080i, which is what I brought. So early adapters always get fucked, man. It's really, that's why when people say I'm a wait, I don't say nothing. Like when Bond say I'm a wait, Bond is a whole nother example though. Bond will wait till he got cobwebs on his fingers. I ain't saying wait like that. But when people say they're gonna wait to adapt something, I totally get that, because I'm like, yeah, if you buy early adaptation, you're gonna buy it again anyway. That's if you need it, or you really feel like you can't wait, or your TV broke or something like that, then you get it. But if you could wait, yeah, wait. Early adoption is always like toxic, always toxic to the consumer. Man, this weather's really bad, guys. I'm sorry I ain't sold my shit though. I can't wait. Yeah, like look at me. Like I just found out when I was talking to Bond, 4K 144 hertz monitors. I thought those were gonna come out like next year, because I know 4K went up to 75 megahertz if you know how to hook up your monitor. But I didn't know 144 hertz was literally coming out by this holiday season. I'm like, shit. Now imagine the power you need to push that. That means I gotta already be looking for a new graphics card. That's crazy to me. Because there's no freaking way my graphics card is gonna do 144 frames. No fucking way. No fucking way. Even if, and then I'm definitely not SLIing ever again. So that's that. But yeah, man. Xbox, people, back to that question you said, why do people think that Xbox games won't look better, multi-plats? Because people lost faith in Microsoft, man. And Microsoft didn't really help that either. You know? It's a lot they could have did. It's a lot they could have did. Like, I think they were dead wrong for bringing out an Xbox One and then bringing out an Xbox One S and then an Xbox One X. I mean, really, that proves you dead wrong. It's not even that you're saying, oh, the Xbox One S is a slim console. They literally marketed that like an enhanced Xbox One S. Like the Xbox One S is supposedly an enhanced Xbox One. I remember when they actually had Digital Foundry making videos saying that, oh, you get an improvement in frame rate by like 2 frames. I'm like, really, y'all really got this petty? Like, is this what Microsoft is doing? So yeah, people lost faith in Microsoft, man. And Microsoft didn't make it any better either. I didn't lose faith in them, because I know that, you know, you lose one generation, you make up for it in the next. I already know that. I already knew that, so. That's just how that game go. So let me read the chat now. I got a little second, because I had to pay attention to the road on this episode of Riding with Jimmy, or Jimmy would have been riding with Jesus. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's Friday and I ain't trying to go out like that, dog. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm trying to hype myself up too, because I ain't gonna lie, this weather got you on some, you know, whatever. You know what I mean? This shit make you want to smoke a blunt, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm kidding. I'm joking. But yeah, man. So let me see what's going on in the chat now, man. Because I ain't trying to be riding with Jesus. Not today, dog. You know what I mean? Let's save that for about 100 more years from now, you know what I'm saying? At least 80 more years or 70 more years or something like that, man. Not right now, though. Not right now, you know what I'm saying? Let a brother live. All right, so let me see. All right, I got a few more minutes, too. Let's talk. What's good, Jimmy? Yo, what's good, Messiah, man? You changed the avatar, right? Messiah be giving people that work on the load, or I'll be seeing you in the comments giving people that work, dog. No 8 or S9, Jimmy. I just got the S8 Plus. The No 8 is not supposed to come out till September. They didn't announce it yet, so I know it's not coming out in September. So I would say No 8. I'm looking to get me one of those. Jimmy be immortal, yeah, right. I'll be immortal with God. Be like, yo, Jesus, what happened? I was talking to the chat, and the next thing you know, I saw the pearly gates. What had happened? He gonna be like, what had happened was your dumbass was looking at the chat, reading the chat instead of watching the road in the rain, and your ass is kicking it with the Lord right now. You know what I'm saying? No more Xbox for you. Gotta stop rubbing my eye too with my hand. That's not good. Not good, man. Well, at least it's raining. That means today should be a chill day. Shouldn't be too much people out here angry, aggravated. You know what I'm saying? It was raining all over. I saw people posting that on Twitter. So people should be chilling, man. Jimmy be in heaven. Hell yeah. I'm going to be in heaven like, yo. I'm going to be like, yo, Jesus, man. What you playing? He going to be like, yo, we play PlayStation. I'm going to be like, I freaking knew it, man. I freaking knew it, man. This ain't heaven if it ain't got no Xbox. Nah, I bet you in heaven everybody playing on PC, though. 1,000 frames per second. No, let me stop joking about that, though. For real, though. That's the phone I'm rocking with. Yeah, I got that joint right now. It's not bad. I mean, it's an improvement. They make it where you gotta upgrade your phone now, though. If you wait too long to upgrade your phone, your app start acting dumb, and you be wondering why this is doing this and doing that. It's because they stop updating and optimizing the app for your old ass phone, so they make you upgrade. Jesus has a sense of humor. You good? Yeah, I hope I am. You still on your S2? How do y'all do that? How do y'all have these old phones? And how? Yo, how do y'all? How do you have an S2? Like, I got an S3, and I don't even turn that thing on, man. Yo, I'm not trying to knock you, fam, but you gotta explain. Nah, no 4 is cool. No 4 is still cool. But you gotta explain to me how you got an S2, my man. How you still using that, like, and having the PCs actually work and games are actually optimized. Man, you better stop that, Wolf. You sound like a PC peasant, dog. PC is the shit, man. I got a 6-core, 12-thread, 32 gig DDR4, 1080 Ti, i7 PC, and I'm loving it, dog. I'm loving my PC gaming, dog. Single player games on PC all day and night, dog. All day and night. Every Xbox exclusive I'm buying to support Microsoft, but I'm playing on PC 4K 60 frame max settings, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's me all day. Every chance I get, man. 4K 60 max settings, dog. Every chance I get. I'm playing Castlevania, Mirror of Fate. I was looking at a video from 2013 of somebody playing that. It looked like shit. You know what it looks like on my PC at 4K 60 max frames? Max everything? Man, it looks like gold-plated jewelry versus the pile of shit I saw on YouTube. So PC is beautiful, man. You know, let me touch on that real fast too. There's an argument going on the internet where people were saying that convenience is console and PC is inconvenient. This is why I keep telling y'all too. Like, a lot of people get mad at me. They get mad at me. I'm gonna tell y'all why some PC dudes get mad at me. They get mad at me because I tell people whenever they're buying a PC, buy a good PC first. Because they say, nah, you might not like PC, get a cheap one. No. Gaming recommendations for PC is any multiplat. Any multiplat. Hey, Titanfall showed up, G. Wow. I haven't seen Titanfall in here in so long. I forgot what she looked like. Nah, but let me explain this to you. Every multiplat that you could play, that's preferably single player, because multiplayer PC sucks. I don't care what nobody says. Yeah, I have my PC connected to my TV. My PC is connected to my TV and my monitor. I play on a monitor and a PC. I mean a TV. Hey Jimmy, what's full 4K? Full 4K is actually 4090 over 2160, and the 4K that everyone's using now is 3860. So full 4K is actually not what most people use. I have a TV that is full 4K, so there is a difference, believe it or not. But what I was going to say about conveniency and the difference. All right, PC is inconvenient if you buy a mid-range PC. If you buy a PC that's close to a console, it's going to give you issues. Damn, it's pouring. I don't even know if y'all can hear me. It's thundering, lightning, pouring. I got to talk over this because it's loud. But what I was going to say is, wow, can y'all hear me? It's really loud. I like a PC, but sometimes... Yo, listen. This comment you just made. Prom said, I like a PC, but sometimes I want to chill on my couch and play. Prom, if you go to the beginning of my channel, I got a video up that actually says that in the title, why I don't prefer PC. It's what you said, and then guess what happened? The Xbox came out with a wireless adapter for PC, and I couldn't say that no more because I went to GameStop, brought the wireless adapter. Matter of fact, no, I ordered it off Amazon. When I got the wireless adapter for my Xbox Elite controller to work on my PC, shout out to Titanfall for the donation, wow. When I got to plug it up, and I was able to play off my couch on my PC because my PC hooked to my TV. So I was able to sit on the couch and play from my PC. Because I got videos up where you can see it. You can put your PC in what's called game mode, and it'll look like a console. When you turn on your TV, your PC looks exactly like a console. You go through your digital games just like your PlayStation, and you pick the game you want to play. It's just like playing a console, man. It's not as inconvenient as people think. Yes, Steam big picture mode, yep. It's not as inconvenient as you think. Well, damn, mine's isn't full 4K, but I enjoy my new 4K TV. Nah, you don't have to worry about full 4K. The difference is minimal, and a lot of things are not even pushing it like that. Like, the only game I've seen that use full 4K, it's only a handful. The Witcher uses full 4K. The Division uses full 4K. I've tried it, and it does look slightly better, but it's not nothing you need to worry about. It's not to the point where you need to be like, oh, I see a difference between 1080p and 4K. It's nothing like that. It's very minimal. But at some point, people are gonna say, "Oh, I see the difference like 720p and 1080." It is like that, though. I'm gonna keep it on. I'm gonna keep it honest with you. It is like that. Jimmy in chat, how's it going? The Witness uses 4K. LOL. Yeah, The Witness is one of those games I will not be playing, so doesn't matter. I won't be finding that out. Missed these streams. Yeah, you missed a few. I have a PS4 pad connected with Steam, and it changed the config so our right stick moves the mouse. Well, that's the problem. I plug in my Xbox controller and have no problems. I don't have to configure anything. It's exactly the same as if I was playing on Xbox One, and this is on Steam. As soon as I plug my Xbox controller up, everything works. The inputs change to Xbox One inputs, and the buttons are exactly how they're supposed to be. I saw Jack having that problem when he was streaming Ori and the Blind Forest, and I was laughing because I tried Ori and the Blind Forest on the PC, and it worked just fine with my Xbox controller. Let's just be honest and call a spade a spade. This is the stuff people don't really talk about. The Xbox and the PC are Windows, Microsoft platforms. Sony has to buy a license to use that. A lot of y'all don't understand. For an Xbox, for a PlayStation controller to work on a PC, they actually have to buy the license to use those drivers to get those to work on Windows. People don't know that's how that works, but that's exactly how that shit works. So Windows don't want Sony really having their controllers working on their products. They're gonna allow them to use it, but they're not gonna make it easy for them because they're the competitor. Be glad that your PlayStation controller even works, because back in the day, PlayStation controllers never worked on PC. Even when Xbox 360 controllers started working, it was a bitch and a half to get your PlayStation controller to work. So the fact that they're even letting you guys use them with plug and play features is amazing. Y'all came a long way, because Sony had to buy the rights to use MP3 files, just like Xbox had to buy the rights to use Blu-ray players. Like, you know, they own certain things. Microsoft owns a lot of software that's being licensed, and coders and all of that, just like Sony owns Blu-ray. They're one of the 10 partners that own the Blu-ray company. So in order for Microsoft to put a Blu-ray player in their Xbox One S, they actually had to pay Sony for that. Just like Sony is now planning to use the Havoc assets. So they pay each other from time to time. So, because it's part of the business, if I own the milk, if I own the farm and you want some milk, you're going to have to pay me for my cow. So that's just how that goes. You still playing Zelda? Yes, I am. I am still playing Zelda, trying to complete Zelda. I'm having a completionist problem with Zelda. I will confess. I cannot stop doing side quests. Fucking YouTube. Nah, it's not the rain. It's YouTube. When I hit the 30-minute mark, it do that. Yeah, but if I Twitch stream, it's gonna be harder to get people to come in. Nah, projects, man. Shit, I'm nowhere near no projects. Nah, it's the connection. The connection is bad. Y'all saw that lightning? The connection just went a little bit. Ooh, it moved. Wow. Yeah, that's shit, man. Shit ain't. Yeah, let me in the stream, y'all. This shit going bad. Y'all be good, man. God bless everyone. Have a good weekend, and I will see y'all later. Peace.